You just have to imagine that I've got a good internet at the moment. I'll turn that off, just be me. Even though I'm probably out of sync. I was downloading this. I thought, oh, I've turned it on, but it's not. The internet must be getting used. Hello, anyway, Phil. I put full screen on. I don't know what it looks like actually. Oh no, that doesn't do that. That's another one. Look, you can see the thing. Oh, what am I pointing out for? You can see all this stuff over here that I've blocked off. %. Anyway, I've got one ring left to do. Huh? Oh. Yeah. Oh, 2 lit. All right, 1, 2. Well, that's alright then, because you don't have to watch it being all crap. 50% frames dropped at the moment. Actually sounds like. I listen. Let's say use more internet. That's a worst case scenario, don't it? See what it sounds like. See what it looks like. Hear what it looks like. Usually it comes onto my channel, but it's not even doing that. Right. Oh, not stereo because my I'm going to move about to see how good it is. Bad actually. If I could keep it at one thing, it might be alright. If you could change the bitrate midway through stream, that'd be helpful, but you can't. Put it down to like 1000. Just be blurry. If you could change the bitrate and resolution, dynamic resolution, 51. That's been over the last whatever. 12, 70, 50. You can hear me though, can't you? Well, can't do anything. Literally can't do anything about it. Welcome to the chop. Well, I want to know why these are all different colours. They use the same wire, literally the same wire, but they seem to have a headache then. Welcome to the chop stream. Hold on, where's the bloody? Did I get rid of it? Oh no, because it's a different thing now. Miss Daisy. Missed that bit. Didn't see that bit. I just got a look. Wait, hold on. So the top one would be top one. So this one would be. Oh no, obviously I'd make something. Anyway, that's one I've been using. That's the next one then, obviously, right? Back up. Oh, because Yeah, so it's that one. First, and then the next row's the last one. Yeah, I don't have to do all of them. Eh? Why is the wire not? It's just being shit. Oh, my side of my head's gone funny. Too much thinking about genetics, that's what it was. I really look forward to going back on Reddit later. Hopefully the stream froze on me going. What my head's like. I haven't done the other thing yet. Oh, it's gone green again. Oh, it hasn't. I'm 40 something, so maybe it's getting better. Oh Lord, won't you give me a fiber to premises internet connection? Whoopi Goldberg didn't sing that, did she? Hold on, what? I've moved quite a bit. Don't know. Oh shit. My friends all have satellite, ha ha ha. Lava has dial-up, he must make amends. Amazing that in a country like Australia they wouldn't have good internet. Probably because they're in the middle of nowhere. They're on a big dry island. Oh, and we're on a big wet island. Doesn't help. Oh, is this on here again? That bloody as well as the picture being crap. Bad sneeze because I can't breathe again. Get on here, hold on. It's like wind. Come on, internet, come back. Come back. Inty, come back. Oh, at least no one's here to see it, really. Well, Phil's here, but he can't see it. Unless I'm like, but I wish I could do that on purpose. Like speak, but cut bits out. It just sounds like I'm going meh, 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 because I am. Skills to do it. No, you've done something wrong there, haven't you? Obviously. And that is rubbish by crap. I should go take a... luckily this is my last stream, isn't it? Probably. It will be now. I'm going this way, aren't I? Oh my god. Oh, I haven't done it actually the way I should have done it. Therefore, might do it again and do it properly this time. Put it up there. Oh, every time I see it go to green, I'm like, there you go, and then I've dropped 49.7 frames whenever I hit reset. Whenever I hit reset. Fun, isn't it? People like this stream. I might get loads of likes on this stream now. I like the way he did that 10 frames a second stream the other week. It was innovative. I can't say that word. It was innovation. at its finest. Innovative. See, I can't. I'm not writing that in the script ever. Innovative. It is this crap word anyway. Innovative. No, it's not. That's not right. Remember the innovative. Remember that one where you couldn't say the word that he was describing the stream as? The height of it. I can't even say innovation then. I got him mixed up. The height of innovation's gone up to 50 now. It's gone back down. God, why is he downloading? I don't know. Maybe it's just my internet. I'm assuming that something somewhere's being downloaded. Stupid because it'd be slow for everyone in the end because we're using bandwidth. Say it so many dozen times. I'm not a famous streamer, innit? Likely to be at this stage. I should stream at like, what's the lowest resolution you can have? Was it 120 or something? What is it? 144? That'd be a good picture though. It'd be small, but it'd be a bloody good picture if you did it at my bitrate that I use. No one's ever done that. God. The lowest I can put it. Where is it? Huh? What's up there? Where did they have to move? I can't see it. See that? They put the thing up the top. Once you hit it, you can't see it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 144. Someone somewhere who does that because they've got crap. I wonder if we could do. What's the max? What's the best you could do on a dial-up? Like lava. I wonder how long lava takes to upload a video. Wait, why you stopped? Oh God. I don't know how my nose works. 50%, it's gone over 50 again. See, I've got rid of all my viewers now. Look. Oh. It appears doing there. It appears that even Philgores drove Miss Daisy off a cliff. That episode of Neighbours. I didn't get her married and then going to the honeymoon driving off a cliff and never finding your wife again until she turns up later. Turns out she's got a evil twin as well. Storylines like that you don't see anymore. But you should. Oh, it's going to be one of those. Why do they have to put the thing in the middle of the screen? Never got it. I never get why it's not just at the top, because obviously you're going to be working here, right? So why is that? I know it's not doing it anymore, but why is it straight right in your eye line all the time? Bit of a weird setup to begin with. Christ. Ah, crap. Crap. What ever happened to Ben Geller in Friends? He disappeared after like series 7. You never see him again. I think Ross killed him, given that he's the worst human being alive apparently. Yay, you did it. Back here again. Stupid bloody glitch. You know what, it's best if I just delete that block first, so I don't have to look round the corner to do it again. Oh, it's getting better apparently. Hold on. hold on. Hold on. Oh no. When you see it in the green, you think, here we go. It's settling now. We find out I've got a bloody update in a minute on the PC. Ate it. I had one the other day, so I don't know why I'd have another one. I don't think Microsoft know what they're doing. They just sort of throw loads of people at it and money. Fix this quickly. Oh, but you've created another problem because you didn't actually know what you were doing. What you get when you buy operating systems. You never didn't build. Take 40 years just to try and fix it. Exactly what happened. 48. Oh, it's gone down a bit. Oh, I've got someone back. This is rubbish. Just everyone close their... If you're here, which you're not, close your eyes. If everyone's watching this later, just sort of imagine that you can see a good stream. 720p and it's still rubbish. I haven't dropped a frame yet, like... Frames are dropping because they're not being sent out properly. Computer's not handling it. I should be done by this by the end, then I can delete all the stuff inside. Oh, I don't like it though. Work our way of making it an actual base that someone can come to. Like, I suppose I could put the landing pad on top. You can make little landing pads, can't you? Have it where, because in the film everything's like circling around, sort of. Have like a couple of landing pads. Yeah, do that. And you land at an angle and have to jump out onto the bagel. Beware of the teleporters because you're going to be teleported up into the sky. The death trap. Actually, afterwards, I'm going to jump off to see if it does anything. No, why did they do that for that? Hold on, I don't know. If I can't see red, I get something. No, it's still there. 48. It's going down though. Can't believe that BT are literally about a couple of 100 yards down the road and they still haven't got proper fibre around here. And when it rains, everything resets. I think there's a leak in the cabinet. Right next door, they haven't fixed it. But all the bungalows next to BT have got the good broadband. And usually people who live in bungalows in the north of England are people who don't use the internet. They don't even know what it is, but they can get it. They want it, but they're too busy out playing bingo. They could play bingo indoors if they got it. People good enough, bought enough internet, but they might expand it across the area. Got those OAPs hooked on Texas Hold'em. 48.3 is going down. I'm 48.1 now. I'm 48. This is the better stream. If I had it on stream, oh, it's all right. It's fixed. It's fixed. Yes. No, it's gone back down again. I was right there. I just thought, yeah, that's the next episode. That'd be. Like, later on, it'd be, oh, I've downloaded this new series. I'll be like, yeah. You know. What I'll do next week, I will. Oh no, I can't. What am I about? Can't upload something. Yes, I can. Upload something and record us. Yeah, probably. Never tried it, but I'll try it. Oh no, because I'm recording on there, aren't I? I'm recording on through the other thing that I can't use on my PC. I can use hands-free sort of thing. 47.3. Oh, bloody hell. At least that'll be a 24-part series. It's usually about 10, something like that. No, because I'm using the internet. I keep thinking I'll watch it, I'll have it on to just monitor it, but then I can't because then I'm using it as well. If an update pops on my computer, I won't apologise because you won't know I've said it. Downloading Jurassic Park for you in ultra high definition. I'll be like, oh, it's Dominion, which I haven't seen yet. It used to be absolute shite. I bet it isn't. I bet I like it. As I said yesterday, I've got a low tolerance. Not low taste, low tolerance. Apart from obviously Alien Resurrection, which is bullshit. Actually, it wasn't as bad, but it still is bullshit. There was a scene that I swear was in it, but it wasn't. When we watched it last. Liked Alien 3. You can shut up if you think Alien 3 was bad. Better than the original Alien 3. It was supposed to be set on a wooden planet, which doesn't make any sense. Who makes a wooden planet? How could you ever made a wooden planet? Unless you've got a spaceship and you start putting wood together and then build it up. And the mass becomes so great it becomes a planet. The aliens were attacking all monks. They were monks. Wooden planet and monks turned into a really crap planet with a concrete prison and prisoners. Easily better than a wooden planet with monks. I realised while I've been talking, I've done all that. We finished by the hour. What happens when everyone's sodded off? 47.7. I quite enjoy it when something goes wrong. Be like, what have you got else to download next week? What's that? Like squeaking. Oh no, it's birds outside. It was over there, and then they must have gone past me. All those geese flying in like a V. V has come to. Yeah. Are the heating still on? No. Random. It's because we didn't put the heating on for about a week. So when we turn it back on again, I keep thinking people are chatting. It's not. It's the thing changing from bloody green to red. What a bloody level crossing. Cover it up actually. You've got a higher power. Dancing in the bathroom. Slipping in the shower. That'd be a good Coldplay video. That bloke off at Alvida Team Pet, he slipped and killed himself in the shower. You should always get a bath mat with like suction cups or some sort of grippy thing. 47's gone up again now. Oh my god. Shame, isn't it? That's probably like the average 47 point something. If I kept resetting it, it would have got there. Ah, see that? Luckily I didn't. On 4,000 at the moment. It's on 4,000 at the moment. It's still on 4,000 at the moment. It's on 4,300 at the moment. It's on 4,500. It's still over 4,000, and the thing's going down. Whoop whoop! It's the sound of the police. Right, I've fixed. Everyone come back now. You watch it go back down again. That was just a gap between the episodes. Upload's quicker than download. Download's quicker than upload, isn't it? Weird that. Never understood that one, why download and upload aren't the same. Data. Why is it different going backwards and forwards? Someone tell me. Where's Mick? Here, tell me. He doesn't hide these things from me like the government do. Hold on. I'll reset. Or you want a button that goes reset, like Psycho Mantis. I could dress up as Psycho Mantis with my bald head. I'll put scars across there. Then, what else can I do? Get a gas mask. Yes, and then gear out the attic. Oh, stupid that. Psycho Mantis is like... He hates sex. He hates people's thinking of sex, but he dresses up in an SM gear. Ironic, if anything. He likes a giggle. He's heard all the jokes, though, hasn't he? He's got every comedy club he goes to. He knows what the joke's gonna be before it gets there. Terribly unexciting. Imagine the Psycho Mantis going to like comedy store or something, and when they're shouting out the punchline before the comedian says it, and him just laughing in the corner. I will vibrate your pint with just the power of my mind. No, I will stir your cocktail with just the power of my mind. That's like Jabba's little mate then. I love that in space. You're always in my ear like Jabba's little mate going. That looked like something off of Jim Henderson. Did Jim Henderson do anything to start with Star Wars? I think I've heard that one. Or maybe Jim Henderson started. No, because that was before, wasn't it, Jim Henderson? Muppets were first. Unless that's not Jim Henderson. We don't have the Muppets over here, really, apart from a Muppets Christmas Carol at Christmas. Like one of the 15 different Christmas carols on at Christmas. Love to watch Christmas Carol. Deleted that. I thought it sounded. Oh, it's a different one now. Can't see it. Can't speak. Can't speak. Can I get to that block from here? You've got. See, I haven't dropped any frames now since it all happened. Oh, I've forgotten again. Lost bloody viewer. Bloody hell. It's better now, come back. YouTube don't like me, that's the look at this one here. I keep noticing that at a certain point everything is rubbish. But no, of course that's got a great hole in it. Like maybe I could fix it, but it was gonna be perfect, did I? It's not a perfect everything bagel. Dream, I just remembered a dream I had. I can't remember it now though. Just got a flash of it. I remembered a dream and I can't remember it again instantly. It's not like that spider attacking me. Bloody hell. Git. It's big git. Is it then? Where was that one I just put down? Be over there somewhere. Across the bloody map. Hello. Thing I didn't want to notice. Didn't want to put down. Ow, ow, ow. Funny that. Surely they can make this camera go further distance on PS5. Sitting in a funny position though. Get comfortable, you idiot. Sitting funny again. It's a stress of entertaining of this bloody cushion, probably. That's bloody Reddit bullshit. Talking about genetics all day. For a game where it's not supposed to matter. Don't know how I get myself in those scrapes. Hey, people are coming back. Look, it's alright now. Apart from those, I dropped 24 frames a sec. When did I do that? Phil's fault. Blame Phil. I blame Mrs. Gore. That's if he's driving. He'd have to crash the car now. What Mrs. Gore's first name is. I bet it's Philippa Gore. Imagine Phil and Philippa. Sounds like a shit sitcom. A shitcom. I know he mentioned once he was listening. Or she happened to be there. Walking in, rolling her eyes. What you listening to this shit for? Phil goes, he's a mate. I'd be like, is that it? Not because of my brilliant skills at building, my ready wit, my brilliant rules that I haven't used for a bit. Sometimes playing in a game set in Canada. See, I want to play everything at once. Why can't I just do everything at once? Where's the downfall in that? Surely I can do everything at once. I've only got 2 hands, but surely I can do everything at once. Can't even do one stream, let alone do 3 games or whatever. Playing this and The Long Dark at the same time. Wait for this storm to go off, I'll build another couple of things. What are you doing? Oh, lost a viewer. That was Phil's crashed the car now. Got whole like ridiculous story now of him crashing the car and what's been said. That time, what happened that time where I died and Saul had to stop his truck on the side of the road because he was laughing so much. I think it was when I died on that island. The one where I was using the train map. I think it was the second one. They happened within like a day of each other or something. April 2019 was the only time I've ever died outside of the new rules. Definitely outside the new rules. I never died on a planet though, did I? The only time I've ever died on a planet, actually. Apart from when I was jumping off things to kill myself. I've never unwillingly died of those 2 times. The wires these days are pretty funky. I don't like the ends of the wires because I want to see where I'm putting stuff. Mind you, you can tell how good it is because the wire actually reacts to the. I suppose that's the best thing. You would know where you put the spot. When you put that little spot, it might go in the wrong place. That seems a bit dodgy. Paying attention, I was too busy talking about it and not actually doing the thing I was supposed to be doing. Ugh. Never like sitting there at night going. Don't know why. Milk. Maybe I am lactose intolerant, slightly. That one is just a little bit too far down, or that one's wrong, I don't know. Looks alright for the next one. How is the radiator? Standard heating in this house. I don't think the thermostat works properly. No, it's 22 now. Put it up a bit, there you go. Do. Where'd that ship just go? I think he was flying the other way. Did I get any No, you gotta do the other block first, otherwise you're not going to attach it to. Nearly deleted it then, like an idiot. Keep getting kicked out. What, the stream? It'd be alright now. It would have been buffed, like, you know, if it's too low, it buffers, it turns off. It would have done that loads of times. So it must have been downloading at some point. I can't stop it. I kept talking about it as it, just in case people were like, didn't know what was happening, but it's alright now. Downloaded. I used to be able to control what things were What connections? I could just say no. You could. I can cut the connection down on that one. Turn it off. We used to do it with the echoes, and then we could play music. So play some shit demo that Amazon have got. Not the actual song. That's what happens. I mean, the echo needs it needs like redoing, like updating, and I've stopped doing it because a certain person comes in from the pub and wants to play bloody Oasis on a loop while we all sit there going. Yep. Did you get Miss Daisy to the hairdressers on time? And you didn't sit down at the bar, did you? You're not allowed to do that. That's not a drive Miss Daisy. Well, it might be. I'm thinking of Quantum Leap now, where Jesse sits down at the bar because he doesn't know. Sam doesn't know that he's black, so he sits down. But he realises that you can't do that. Well, you're not allowed to do that. You can do that. The noise I was making didn't even come out on the bloody thing then, which is lucky because it sounded horrible. Asthmatic pig. Oh, that was it. That was that. Keep on falling. Safe and sound. Oh, he's still going. Oh, God, I shouldn't be talking. Everything goes well. Oh, I'll stop putting bloody things in the wrong place. Where is it? I'm not going this far down. I don't like it because although it doesn't matter that I'll delete it eventually anyway, I'll find it, but oh, there it is now. Where is it? Out here where I can't get. Oh, that was a bit choppy just then. That was me, not that was the game then. Oh, there it is. Oi! See that? A bit too close to the ship there. The base. Right, where am I going? Standby mode. Oh, waiting, you mean? Money, money, money. I wonder how long before ABBA wrote money, 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 they had loads of money, money, money. I wonder what it's money, 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 money made. Oh, I didn't look at the Star Wars Beatles thing. I forgot all about it. Because I was too busy talking about bloody genetics all night. Idiots. Well, no, not an idiot, but idiot for keeping wasting time. Don't know who's a bigger idiot, the people I speak to or me. Or maybe no one's an idiot, maybe we're just foolish. Sometimes people need to learn to let it go. Grandfather. He farted in a police station and got arrested. That's what Greg Davis says a bit about people. He goes, we're all mental. All of us. And he does all those quotes about what people say. Like that, a teacher from Nigeria, when he was a teacher. And he said, he goes, what are you going to do? Because it's one of those days where the kids you can do anything with the kids. You know, it's one of those free days. He goes, I will show them a DVD. Like that. He goes, oh, that's a good idea. And then later on, he goes, what DVD did you show them? And he goes, and he turns the board around. It says, The Exorcist. He goes, oh my God. He goes, you showed the kids The Exorcist. He goes, yes. He goes, why, Greg? Why are you so angry? He goes, they were so frightened. Oh yeah, before he says that, he goes, God forgive me for my Nigerian accent. Well, he was called Tabo, that was it. Before he said this, God forgive me for my Nigerian accent. Better than bloody Will Smith's. Oh, Will Smith, what the one Will Smith did? An African country. What the there's quite a few of them. It's not Nigeria. What was it? Not Angola. I think it had an A in it. No, is it down? Not South African, because that's easy, isn't it, for most people. I check now. What the accent he did? Nigerian? It wasn't. I don't think it was Nigerian. Kieran. Can't remember what it was. And then his wife complained that he should have. Well, they both complained, but I think it was her complaining that he wasn't getting an Oscar nomination, and even though he said himself he couldn't do the accent, so you don't get Oscars for not being able to do accents unless you're Sean Connery, obviously. Angola, Namibia, no, not Namibia. Maybe it was Nigeria, Algerian, Chad. Sounds like a Chad. Central African Republic. That's always a pointless answer on Pointless, because no one ever knows it. Oh, I've got to look it up now. Sometimes it looked like it was it is overlapping, obviously. Will Smith. He was up for Oscar for that one, wasn't he? Not long ago. Not £7. That was a weird one. Bloody anything at the moment. The Wikipedia page, use that. No. I bet it's that one. No, it's not that one. What's this bloody film that Will Smith did where he was had an African accent? Oh, hold on a second, I've just noticed something. Yeah, they fixed the thing. You know what I said about it moves about? It doesn't anymore. It's perfectly level. Which means I can go... Apart from that's the wrong one. Apart from the fact that I didn't actually choose the thing. Oh no, it doesn't. It does it if you're not glitching it. It does it. That's useless to me then, isn't it? No, it's not that one either. It's not that one either. Oh my god, what's this movie that Will Smith... Reckons he should have not got an Oscar for. Can't be that all that way back then. Gemini Man? Because that's a bloody Ang Lee movie. What is this movie? Maybe it was years and years ago. Year in the Life? No, that's not it. Maybe it was really long time ago and I don't know where it is. Whatever. It was a waste of time, wasn't it? Ask Mick. Mick will know when he gets here. He can research it so I don't have to. Oh, that's why it's not working. I haven't done that. Yeah, so... Hold on. No, but if I take the wire and put it straight like that, does it do it? Copy that, I'll put it out there. No. Look, it just copies it, doesn't it? Go into the menu, yeah. That's all level now. Take. Oh no, hold on. Where's the actual wire that I'm using? Because that's already done, isn't it? Take, copy this. Put it on a flat surface and maybe do something. Right, so do that. Does it stick? Well, it's level. It doesn't move. It's good if I want to do... Oh, it doesn't work. It's good if I want to put normal panels on quickly. I can do that. Maybe that's always been there though, because I haven't noticed. Are you looking for that when I did it the other day? Wait, you can see them fly through the middle of there then. Cool. It's a bit shit though, because they're not supposed to be able to fly through stuff. If it had been a base that was normal, I suppose like inside I could build like a yeah, inside I'll do that. I sort of I'll put in like a box inside so it doesn't look rubbish then if you went inside. Looks can't have anyone go inside because of the colours in here. I can change them all. See, they're alright, I think. I don't know actually. Look at all these are different colours. Can I change? Although, that's probably going to change the colour on the other side now, you idiot. Why did you do that for? Oh no. The colour of it. Oh, you bloody idiot. How many did I do? I'm going to have to redo those now. Flaming gala. That's like the cream of the bagel dripping down. Oh, here we go again. Again with his stupid not working. Cream on a donut. Yeah, what's that? Oh, hold on a second. I think I could do. Remembered something about the colour thing. Unless that doesn't work now. Hit one button. Oh, that was a surprise. I didn't actually. I hit square and I didn't hit the button thing I wanted to hit. I'm going to think about that movie now that I haven't ever seen. Yeah, if I copy... Oh. You idiot. Why? Can I not? Hold on. Go into... Oh shit, I've done it on that one now. Can I not go into this one? No. Don't do it. End up culling all of them. cold again. It's cold again. Don't like it. Copy that. You've got a power shower, a $5 every minute, a grand every hour. That costs, but I won't get in the shower again. Probably not far off actually. Oh, for God's sake. Eh? Oh, I was going to say, what's that doing there? I put it there and I forgot I did it. I did one earlier, it was, what was it? What was? That was it. You've got a higher power. Dancing in the bathroom, slipping in the shower. Oh. I lost me Coldplay when they say they lost me. I still bought the album. They lost me on when they started bringing bloody Beyonce in and Jay-Z. You're bringing your famous friends in, are you? I was the mug though to buy it and still complain about it. To be fair, didn't know that was going to happen. Did I just? Hold on. Am I standing? I'm not really there, right? Oh yeah. Close to the head there. Living on the edge. Hold on, don't do the thing and then walk off. Why is my shoulder hurting so much? Why's my right shoulder is never my left? That's a sign of a stroke. I deleted that one. Why did I leave that one? Oh, actually, I'll take that. Maybe. What? What's it doing? Connect. Maybe GT was right. It's always been like this. But the Snaptonics are better than they've ever been, I don't. Unless it's something specific that I'm not doing. Stuff in this is a glitch, isn't it? Making these, extending the circles out, doing what I've just done then is probably the thing that isn't a glitch. Connecting a couple of things together, most of it's placed. Things are hurting. Ooh, where are you going over there for? See the ship land for a bit, or heard it. When I do the next ring, I'm going to jump through the bottom, see what happens. Might be alright. But I go to the other base, put all my stuff in a container, then jump off. If he dies, he dies. Does technology break when you die? Doesn't matter. Not really using it, am I? You're not standing in the middle of it here in the safety. The safety. Yeah, that Reddit. I've been on Reddit talking about Metal Gear, so it's ridiculous. Because the bit that's annoying me is that whenever I write a post, this person keeps writing back like 3 posts instead of just 1. So you just end up with like, go back. Oh, they've wrote 4 things. Don't you just write 1 in 1 post? I'm not going to reply instantly. Don't you just like sit for about 10 minutes and think about what you're going to write instead of just writing 1 thing, then going, oh, I'll write another thing, and then replying to yourself? That's something I don't get. I'm not going to see it. What I do, like it was that. Remember when I was going back to the planet and I got caught halfway between, had to have a fight. I missed that one. That one ship. There was 2 of them, and there was one. I just managed to miss him. If I just hit him one more time, he was dead, and I would have focused on the other one. That's the whole point of permadeath, isn't it? Never died in permadeath, apart from the ones where I redid a save and I jumped off something on purpose. It was easier to kill yourself than it was to go in the menu and to delete it. Oh look, I can just do that bit there. A good idea. Why don't I just have the wire going from here to there? All I have to do is connect it here, look. Or there, because whichever one I'm not going to do. And then just go do. Don't need the blocks then. Because I can see them because they're in the way, aren't they? Oh, twitch. my right leg just twitched, and I was like, oh. That spider the other night. Oh. Giant spider jumping on your back. Like living with Phil's dad in the 80s. Greg Davis when he went to the house in Spain with his mate. He said he accidentally picked up a live wire. And he said to him, "Didn't you hear me?" And he goes, "Yeah, but he goes, well, I thought you'd seen a spider." He goes, "Bloody hell! It'd have to be a massive spider with Peter Mandelson on his back wanking." Peter Mandelson's a politician. A giant spider, and then they meet the dog. I love that bit. And we meet the first character in our story, a dog. It was a dog, and to be honest with you, it pissed me off straight away. Dog standing in the middle of the road, like blocking the car. So I will not move for you. I will block your path. Yes, that's right. I am a Mexican dog. Ooh. Even laugh at the love. Jim Reeves, but his bloody name. Reeves and Mortimer, Bob Mortimer. His name's Jim in real life, that's why I'm getting confused. Reeves and Mortimer? Bloody name? Bob Mortimer? Vic Reeves. The pub singing. You got to work out what the hell he's singing because it doesn't sound anything like the song. I take a picture. Hey, I'm near the end. I've got one more ring nearly. Ring, ring. That makes me laugh, that. I'm being badly when the phone's ringing. Tony's going, ring, ring. No, actually, don't do that. Where Tony pulls his tooth out, rips his tooth, like, I don't know, I think he's placed a bit of string around the back of his tooth, and then, not like one of these little ones, like a massive molar, and ties the other end to the door and slams it, and it pulls the tooth out, and he's like, oh, like that, and suddenly all this blood goes down his face. So he rings up Dorothy, who's a nurse. Can I speak to Dorothy, please? I want to speak to Dorothy. And he's going, Dorothy, Dorothy. And suddenly he goes, oh, hello, Dorothy. He goes, I've pulled my tooth out. Can you bring some painkillers for me? And then he faints. Oh yeah, Pete. That's what happened to Pete yesterday. Pete was shaving, and he was shaving down like here, and he caught his lip there. Just he took a picture. It was just like he'd been attacked. There's blood just like all down his face. Then Dorothy comes back and she's got the painkillers. And then Dorothy and what's his name in that? Tony. They have an affair. It's alright because it's sorted out in the end. I remember watching that actually, being badly, when I was building Starbug. But it was in the time when it was a Starbug that I had to delete again midway through. So it was wasted. 2019 when I was doing all like the logic and stuff, that was good. Wire glitches. Oh, it's one of those wires. How would he cut himself? I don't know how else he would have cut himself. He got in a fight with himself in the bathroom. That was Craig Davis, where he says he was doing a thing and he looked down the camera and he goes, I want this on film. He goes, this is the woman that one day punched me in the face for not eating peas. To his mother. And he goes, I played this, I talked to my mother about this, and she goes, it wasn't a punch, Greg, it was a flat palm. God knows what happens if anything happened to Craig Davis's mum. He'd quit stand up. He'd have no material left. He'd have to make stuff up like all the other ones. It'd be strange actually to see a Greg Davis stand up where he actually made up stand up, because everything's just, this is what happened to me the other week. That bloke who didn't understand what a pie was. Oh, he was funny. On about lasagna's not a pie. It may as well be. There's the old pie mash shop there, Greg. I went in there the other day to get the recipe for their delicious pies, but they wouldn't give it to me because they said it was a family secret. He goes, a family secret. And then he said the most strange thing anyone's ever said to me. He goes, because it's not just pie they put in those, you know. He goes, what, in pie? Has to be one of the strangest things everyone said. He goes, and pie's not an ingredient, mate. Then he gets into an argument about, he does a role play about, I run a cake shop, you want to buy a cake. He goes, but you've got a fatal nut allergy. He goes, oh, okay, I'll factor that one in. He goes, oh, you want that cake, do you? The nut surprise. He goes, oh, hold on a minute, I'm not allowed to have nuts. He goes, oh no, it's alright, sir. This doesn't contain any nuts. The only thing this contains is cake. He goes, what, you're on about cake's not a pie? He goes, what is a pie then? He goes, it's made of pastry and meat and gravy and one other thing. He goes, what's that? He goes, I'm not telling you, it's a family secret. Bloody pie. What do you think a bit of a pie is pie? Maybe he thinks like when they, you put potato in there and it's like the sort of gravy stuff, that's the pie. Doesn't understand what a pie is. Pie. He goes, Jamie Oliver's going to be a bit shit from now on. Today I'm going to make a lasagna. Here's my ingredients. A fucking lasagna. He goes, what about a lasagna's not a pie? He goes, what? Because he was a taxi driver. He goes, what happens if you get a flat on your taxi? And he goes, well, I'll get a new tyre. He goes, but you can't get a new tyre because tyre is on the taxi, so you must throw taxi away. He goes, what you on about? A taxi's not a pie, a lasagna's not a pie? Funny, because at the beginning, because later we're going to have fun with a racist, because he said something racist at the beginning, but that wasn't the worst thing he said. He didn't know what a bloody pie was. Hey, I finished this. Well, I've got one left. Look, it looks like a mouth with teeth. I should put googly eyes on it. Like in the movie. I've thought about doing that actually. No. Oh shit, have they just fallen off? Where's the camera? What? Oh, it's alright. I forgot you don't see yourself in that. I forgot I was in the camera. I got confused. So I thought it was falling off. Let's see if it looks like a mouth. It does look. If I put eyes on there. I should do that. I have one side that's like the bagel and this side is teeth. I know what I could do. Just like a quick. No, down, you idiot. There now, yeah, good. Done. Ugh. Right, where's the moon port? I probably haven't got them, have I? I've got these. Really got anything in this save because I wasn't a builder when I started the save, so I never collected anything. Anomaly. Here we go, round table. Well, I hate that. Fucking hell. Shit. It does scare me when I accidentally go out of the camera. Go back, I was going to say. Resize this. Well, I can, can't I, obviously. Do that then. Right. That's your nose. That's your eye. Your other eye. Sort of like a monster. Weird how it goes. Oh, it's because weird how it's got like a blue thing around it. Right. Lasagna's not a pie. Well, be. Look at that big cap there. Huh? That's weird, isn't it? Oh, it isn't. It's just because I'm at a funny angle and I can't see it. It's just that shadow. Don't look at it. My headphones. I just realised it all tangled up. Oh. Hurt myself. Got quite a bit of stuff actually. It's not terrible. You normally buy some stuff. Oh, what was I doing earlier? Was I going somewhere to get the I'll finish it first, but I decided to jump through the bottom. Oh, stay here. No sense in. Oh, actually, there is some sense in that because I need to go to where the wire is. Where's this one? Get rid of that. I do. Do I need it? Do I need it? Maybe. Needs ears. Yeah, that's what I was doing with the DeLorean. I was going to have one side where the wheels are on that hover mode, and the other side where the wheels are just the wheels, so I can have it where if you have it from the left of the left of the car, you can see the clock tower and the lightning coming down. If you have it from the other side, it's the hover bit. If you have it from the back, you can see the train pushing it. You know, different angles, and you go inside and you go to 1885, 1955, 1985. It sends you to the viewpoint where you can see it all. Ow! The fucking hell's that? Looks like something stabbed me in the hand then. Losing it. It's all going down out. Oh, you just said why I wasn't staying here, and you just stayed there instead. Those colours mean it. I don't know why it's done it. Oh god. Nearly went over the edge then. Oh, it is. Actually, where's the bit where I coloured it all like an idiot? See, these are the same colour because they came from the same blocks, look. So they stay the same. But these, the wires, I don't know why they're so random. It'd make no sense, Mr. Faulty. I don't want to mess around because can I change it so I'll do this one and I'll redo it. No, I won't. I'll redo it when I do this because then I've got it then to redo. Oh no, I have. Oh well, next to it. Right, if I change it to a floor panel, right, and I can go in and I can't change that either. If I go in and change it to that floor panel, I change the colour to black, right? I change it back to stone. It is what? It's orange. Do it with that one. I change that to that. It's a black, yeah. And change it back to that. That's the same colour. Oh no, I don't know which one I did. No, you bloody stupid thing. Oh, it's those two, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that'll work. Okay, then what happens if I change this one to... Does it change the colour as well? Actually, if I just change it back again instantly, does it set the colour? Yes. Ooh. If I do it from here, idiot. If I change the colour to, let's say, red, I change it back to the stone. it's just the same as it was. But actually, some of these are. Hold on, what's underneath these? Checked. So that's orange, okay. That seems okay. That'll work then. Don't have to mess about with it now, do I? Change that and then change it back again. Where are the ones I did that I mistakenly coloured? I can't see, can I? 'Cause it's over here probably. It'd be nice to have different colours though, wouldn't it? From the inside. Say I was here, I don't know. I could get it where it's coloured differently. Don't know which one it is now, do I? Not even here. It must be over there then. It'd be right next to where I was standing at the beginning. See if you can colour it, and when you put it back, it changes. Oh, I don't know. Experimentation in now. Where is it? Where's the different ones that I coloured? It's unbelievable. How can I miss it? It's right next to where I was, wasn't it? I bet you. Where I put the wires down, the 3 wires at the beginning. It's going to be next to that. That's where I was. And look. Unless it just recoloured it for no reason. Jump in there for no reason. Right. Where's the blue? It was blue in like different. You've got to be kidding me. Why is it changed? Unless it's changed on its own. Literally no. I said no reason 3 times in about a minute there. Right, this is where I was standing earlier. When I started, when I was looking for it. It's next to it. I'm an idiot. It's. If I can reach it. Where is it then? What have they changed? 1 second. I don't know what's going on here. Because I didn't change them back. I went the opposite direction earlier, so maybe I went and I got to about there and I walked back again. Sort of thing I do. Like that. Oh no, it isn't. Why would the colours change back on their own? What's going on here? Mystery. Actual mystery now. Ow. We literally sat there talking about how I changed them and I couldn't get them back. And now I can't even find them. Unless it was higher up. What's happened here? For no reason. It all happened for no reason. What is happening here? What the hell? What's going on, man? Ow! How did they change? Didn't make any sense. Unless I changed one and it changed the rest back for no reason. God, this stream's for no reason. What? You saw it, you were here, it happened, didn't it? I can see at the top, cream on the donut. Where did that go? Because I didn't change it back. Bloody conundrum, wrapped in a riddle. Wrapped in parma ham, cheese, basil, tarragon, bit of olive oil. About the ham now, I was getting hungry. What's the meaning of this magic? You watch later, I'll be doing something, it'll come back. I'm going to purposely change it. Right, I'm changing it to blue. Oh, that's blue. Let's see if I just do what I did here. The labyrinth. Weird game. Your weirdo game. See, the colour stays for that one, but when I switch it back, it doesn't. What about if I use wood and I change the wood? Like that. Alright, so it's weird with that. I don't know, I understand. Maybe it's down the bottom. No, it wasn't. How did they change colour, man? Nobody knows. Hey, it's GP Apex again. Dude, I've got this one left, look. That's it. There's been a mystery about some colours that changed, but that's it. Got one wire, which is the wire? That one. It's this wire left. This wire's for this one. Then I'm done. Well, not done. I mean, I've done the hard yard. The hard yards on it. But yeah. That's I should have done that at the start. It's a pity I've waited until the end. Yeah, because I wasn't looking at it properly when I was looking for that colour change thing. Yeah, I changed some colours and then now they've gone back to how they were. I don't understand it. Is that a ship landed there? Look at that. I like it. Bit about the ridges on the outer side, but you can't do anything about that. Occupational hazard with spheres and stuff. Yeah, once I've done that, I'm jumping through the middle to see if it kills me. I'm hitting the water, but I don't know if that's that deadly. I haven't done it again. Put these on here again, I keep forgetting. Have you noticed I don't know if they've changed it. When you used to put the wire, it used to, and the stickers, that's what they changed it to, so that didn't like move about the place. You can keep it level. Well, it's back to how it should have been now. You can't do it with a glitch wire though. Look, it doesn't move. It just doesn't stay in the same place. Can I have it where a wire? Actually, can I fix? Let's see. Can I take this right? Put it here. Put it up like that, right? Sort of get it a bit central-ish. If I copy it now, does it? I want to go straight. No. No, it does something weird. So that's not. It goes at the angle, doesn't it? Hold on. What's the angle there? It's going at the opposite angle of what it is. I've never did it because you'd have the same angle. If you could get it where it was just like that, like for example, I can take that. It's not really sized, and just do that. It's straight now. I don't know, it probably was already like that, but I wasn't using it, so I haven't noticed. Thank you, Phil. That was a sneeze that time. Leg off. Imagine. If your leg came off when you sneezed. Snooze is past tense of sneeze. I've not done the thing yet. Know where I'm putting it. Unlike Phil's dad, he knew where he was putting it in the 80s. Gesundheit, yeah. Can't breathe now, look. Day this is. And I've got cat hair everywhere. I'm going to have to delete that one because I can't actually get to it. Oh my god, it's all over the nose. That's what happens when you sneeze. It's more like attracted to your face. Especially when it's shaved and there's no hair there. I might turn, you know what, one day I might turn the light off to see if I can save people some, like, their eyesight off my glinting head. Oh, I haven't gone that way, that's why. Could have gone all the way over here, couldn't I? Why have I not done that? I don't know. There. I get that you can go the opposite direction. It's like the biggest direction. What it sounds like to me, always someone sniffing. Can't even hear it. You can't even hear me doing it. I just randomly went was sniffing. Can't do it. Sniffing does not come out on Break the Sound Gate. It's quite good, I suppose. Like that at the beginning of Bohemian Rhapsody, I think it's Brian May doing it, like too late, damage is done. God, it's tickling me now. Cold in here. Too late, damage is done. I forgot what I was talking about. Your blindness. You were driving a car earlier. I operated a wheel after watching Slaphead. What was I forgot myself? That going, oh. I was in a cough and I couldn't. My body wouldn't allow me to cough. Still in stamp, what? Is that waiting, you mean? That's what happens when you it takes quite a long time to remove a husband. Surgically removed. Shouldn't you be with her if that's the case? Doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, where's the well, because I did it up here on the flat, right? Copy that. Shit. Copy this one, which was done on a level playing field. Bins in. You bought the bit. Oh, it is not flat. Yeah, okay, it's exactly the same as it was earlier. But if it was flat, would it do it on? Maybe that's the difference. This is flat. Does it go flat? No, doesn't matter, does it? Irrelevance. Hey, it's Throttle Jockey. Ah, it's nearly finished. Got one light, one row to go. And then I'm going to jump through the hole in a minute, in the middle, to see if when I hit the water I die. Luckily, it's not permadeath. Hello, anyway, Throttle Jockey. Riding that throttle like a jockey rides a horse. Yeah, so my mic's in a weird position. Doesn't matter that much. That's better. Back on duty. This is the point where Mrs. Philgore tells him to stop every 20 minutes somewhere. I need eggs. And go in there for about an hour, get the eggs and come out with a bloody microwave or something. My mum was bad for that. I'm going to get bread or something like that, come out, done the weekly shop. I'm sitting in the car waiting for an hour. Could have walked home right in that time. Oddly cold for an April. I think the seasons have shifted. That's the thing with global warming. In the UK, it's going to get much colder before it gets hotter. Everyone will be moving here. So it's bad now with people going on dinghies. The invasion. Too hot over here. Be all the Americans and we say, well, you should have thought about that before you started bloody burning tyres. I've only got a PlayStation 5, a laptop and a TV on. I'm alright. And I'm moaning about the heating. I don't know when we're going to run out of helium and people can't have their MRI scans anymore. This wire could go straight. It always was like that. I can't test it now. If the wire was like that every time, you couldn't shift it and you could just go into the middle like that. But that is just like so much easier just to drop it in there. I suppose you could you'd put that like that, and then draw the. Still doing it by hand anyway. 89 degrees. April. Mind you, that's quite depends what part of the country. Some part of the countries are always going to be above a certain. Some parts of the world, I wouldn't be able to live there. I'd go mad. 30 degrees on average, even in the winter. You think, what? 30 degrees centigrade, not Fahrenheit, no, centigrade. You expect me to live here? You of course have got air conditioning in your country. No, we haven't got it. We just live it. We just live with it. That's weird. That's why in this country we don't have air conditioning, because most of the time you don't need it. Only that 2 week. That's wrong. Only in 2 weeks of the year where we're like, help us. It hit 40 last year. Remember, 40. Over 100. Death in this country. Literally, loads of old people died. They weren't expecting it. And they lived through the Blitz. Well, most of them didn't, because they're too young to have lived through the Blitz. When it's going to be, oh, I fought a war for you, you think, no, you didn't. You were born in 1945. I mean, my dad was born in 1945, so it's getting to the point where there's no one left to say, I fought a war for you. My dad fought a war for you, did he? My granddad fought a war for me then. I can use that same excuse. Hold on. That's flat, I just think it was for a second. Oh, to the equator. Oh, let's work out where GT lives then. Whoa! Oh, did you see that? Did you see it? Did you bloody see what happened then? You dirty roadhog. I just got hit by a bloody ship. He pushed me with his wings to here. I could have gone dead then. I would have found out how far I could fall. Unbelievable. Your gramps was in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, your granddad, yeah, not your dad. Yeah, I was saying dad, I didn't mean dad. Oh yeah, my granddad. I don't know about it. I said my dad, didn't I? I've not got granddad left, and neither one of them fought. Oh, I don't know. My dad's dad might have done. My other dad didn't. Granddad. My granddad, my mum's granddad, but dad was born in the 30s, so he was too young. Just what I mean. And he was 80, so I fought in the Falklands for you. You think, oh, okay. Not exactly the same, is it? I remember the Falklands trying to invade us. East Texas. Who was supposed to tell us? I was guessing. Ooh, getting near to the old Mexico. We're in the guessing game there. Guess where I'm from. Texas is probably East Texas is probably bigger than where the whole country I live in. Not even a guessing game, is it? What county? East Texas. That side. I'm really bad at East and West. Megarups was born in 19th. There you go. So he missed the first one. Wow. He probably wouldn't have been in the first one, would he? Was Americans in the First World War? Might have been some. Stupid bloody war, that one. I'm not saying there are any not stupid wars, but that was the most stupid one. There are a lot of stupid wars though. Obviously World War II is the one that's you can't just let it go. Well, I can delete that now. That was a good idea. At least I found techniques and stuff to do stuff now better. I like it. A bit faster. Never figure out what city. Oh, here we go. Let's have a go. I'm literally going to go for every city I can find. East. You gave me East Texas as well. That narrows it down, you idiot. Hey, it's funny imps again. I can see it this time. I can see you today. Namibia. Oh, that's where it was. Namibia. I think he had a Will Smith. Does anyone remember what? Rwanda. Was it Rwanda? Did he have a Rwanda accent? I think he did, you know. Trying to work out what I was in Brazil then. Trying to work out what. Oh, where did he say? This is something about New Mexico. Just east before you can go. Right, so he's near New Mexico. He's ruined this. Oh, please tell me you live in Amarillo. Please say you live in Amarillo, because that'd be so funny. I'm just going to go with the big ones. I bet he lives in Amarillo. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I'll be hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo. Marie, who waits for me. Da, 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 da. Ah. Alright then. Lubbock. I can't even pronounce it. I should go Dallas. And you go, ah, damn it. Austin, San Antonio, Midland, Big Spring. Whatever that one says with the A. Oh, there's loads more over here though. What's that one? Is that New Mexico? Or is that Mexico? I think I might have gone into Mexico just then. No, that's Mexico. Odessa. Oh, there's loads more. Fort Stockton. Fort Davis. Van Horn. Not even close. Right, I'm going away up here. He said it was near New Mexico, so I wish he was in Amarillo. Is it anywhere near Oklahoma? Hereford. Because Adrian. Boys Ranch. Hello. Boys Ranch. Getting closer. Ooh. I don't know where I was. Pampa. Hold on, I don't know if that's in. That's still in Texas. Dumbass. Dumbass. Perryton. Dalhart. Oh, east. I've gone the bloody east, you idiot. Hold on, what? New Mexico is west of Texas, not the... I've just got my bloody things wrong, haven't I, again? I was close then. Hold on, what did he say? He said to the east of... Oh yeah, east, that's that way. I was in near New Mexico then. Oh, I was right then. That's what I was going to say, how could it be to New Mexico? New Mexico's on the west. Oh, I've lost now where I was. Can't zoom in. I can't see the border, that's the problem. See what he said. Not near Oak. Oh. Huh? I don't know where I was closest. I give up. Too many places to name. What happens if I get it right and he goes, yeah, then I'm suddenly like giving his address away. Then I'd be like, what's the nearest town? Then I zoom in and he'd be standing there on Google Maps. Hold on, I have to do this again because I'm standing there for ages. I always get west mixed up, even though I always lived in the west of the country. Never lived on the other side. I'll go. On the map, it's on the left, isn't it? Where am I going? Oh. Trapped now, look. Apart from the doorway to that where my ship is. Texture disappeared. Or is it there? It's there, it's just too much light on it. Oh, it has actually disappeared. Look at that. Blurry. I think the game might be struggling maybe to do stuff now. I bet you this is one of the ones that doesn't work because it's too close or whatever. Be easier if you looked where I went to England. Just started saying random names. Map, because there's probably less than even on the east or the west even. I remember because the Cornwall's in the West Country. And that's well, if you look at our map, it's that way. If you're on GPS, give up with a east and west. It's just up, innit? If you're on the sat nav. I always find that funny when people are travelling north and south. They say, "I'm coming up to meet you." You think you're not. You're going down to meet me. Your flat earther, I suppose, coming across to meet you. I wonder if they ever make that mistake. Oh, right, wrong button. Bloody try. Circle button then. That breaking down over there. It's just light coming through. Stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, I can't get out. I used to go to hold on. Landed Horizon East, yeah. I used to go on holiday to Somerset. Guess what? It's in the west. The West Country. Although if you lived in Cornwall, you live on the other side, so it wouldn't be setting, it'd be rising from Somerset. Didn't really make any sense, does it? They just thought the people on the other side of Somerset thought, oh look, the sun sets over there. We call that Somerset. Why they call it Cornwall, I don't know. Maybe there was a load of corn there. Big wall of it. Have you ever been to Amarillo, GT? Do you know the way to Amarillo? I wonder if that's a popular song in Amarillo. Tony Christie. We don't even know what it is. I don't know if it is just Tony. It might not be a Tony Christie song originally. Can't imagine it wouldn't be. I run out of bloody space. Gee, who waits for me? My own version. Never been. But I've heard it's a bit. Oh, is it? Oh, see, that's why you wanted to go to Amarillo then, wasn't it? I'll be weeping like a willow. It's the only thing that rhymes with Amarillo. And pillow. I'd crack up if I went to America. It's too big. That was another Greg Davis story. He said that they were driving across America when he was a kid, like a teenager, with his mum and dad and his sister. And his mum woke him up. They were doing a long journey. And he goes, "Greg, we've got a problem." He goes, "What?" He goes, "Your dad's got us lost in the forest." He goes, that's not a problem. He goes, "We think we're being followed." He said, "What we got a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to stop off. We're going to turn off, and if they don't turn, we know we're safe." And they turned off at an old broken down gas station. He goes, "Because apparently the writers of Scooby-Doo were making this story, and they followed us in." And then he goes, "Oh my God, we're going to be murdered." And just as they thought that, his sister leant out the back of the car with a plastic AK-47, and they all just shot off. They rode off screaming into the night. They probably thought, "Oh, we were going to kill them, but they've got a tooled up child in their car." Water pistol, it looked like an AK-47. Why can't that look? I want this menu to just be in the corner of the screen. It doesn't really need to be there. Ever. Look, it's silly. I like that the documentary Dave Gorman, America Unchained, where he went across America. He bought a car, an old, this kind of car, like a station wagon sort of thing that people have in Vacation or whatever movie it is. They went across America in this car and didn't use any of the chain petrol gas stations. They're doing the old mum and pop sort of places. They did it, and they ran out of gas a few times because there wasn't many left. And they happened to go to a place. It was called Independence, one of the Independences. It was there was a restaurant that was closing down. It's a family-run one. It's fit with the documentary. Been in the family for generations. It just happened to be there the day it was closing down. Starbucks, that's what it is. Bloody Starbucks. Starbucking us, man. Ouch. I haven't seen that movie for ages now. I'm going to watch them one week. I've got the 4K versions of films now. No, I don't want that. That's the thing's too good now. Look. The connection's too good, because if I look up, maybe. Don't you dare snap. Good. Okay, but dogs can look up. Why do you think he's got a gun above the bar? Because his pub's called the Winchester. Exactly. Been that for ages as well, actually. Saw Shaun of the Dead. I remember watching Shaun of the Dead once. I was in bed. I got it on converted it onto the PSP, and I watched it like this, sit inside, and I watched it twice in a row. But I want to watch that again now. said leave her alone. Standing there having a tiff with your boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend. The cooler's off, it might be a bit warm. Thanks, babe. Look, I don't know, anyone can drink. I see it in things, warm anything that's not tea. The PSP, you can still use that. I was going to try and play portable ops on it to, oh, cats are hissing at something. Oh, it's still going. A couple of, it's about 2 or 3 pixels gone in it. That was it. I bought the Vita eventually, but I never used it. I got this. I've realised that the screen is. The switch is all right. If I was to have a. The only thing with handhelds to make the screens a bit bigger. Like that, my tablet is a 10.5 one. It's because you can't fit them in your pocket. That's the reason why. And the controllers. The Vita was better, obviously, but can't really. The Vita has the bet. I think the Vita even is better than as controls as sticks than the Switch. They've got the PlayStation layout. You got the analog sticks in the right place. I hate having my finger where the D-pad is. I know it's like an inch, but it uses me because I'm so used to going up to the D-pad and like doing things with that. Having to go down to the D-pad. Oh. And the Switch copied it. The way bloody Switch works. I know you can buy adapters that are different. I bought the official one, so that's why I have to use the silly setup. Give me proper analytics. Honestly, if Sony brought out like a 10-inch screen with the dual sense just cut in half and stuck to the sides, I'd buy it. As long as they weight it properly, I suppose. Put all the weight in the bottom, you know, put all the weight on the bottom of those. Screen is not too. It's nice and balanced. SP hurt my neck. I got such a bad neck from playing Vice City Stories. That was a great game, Vice City Stories. Get that on them. Did they re-release those? PS2, I think they did, you know. They did, they definitely released them on PS2. I like the bit where there's a bit where you could drive a forklift. And that's the only one I remember actually. You drive a forklift and the place is burning down, you get all the whatever's in there, it's probably loads of drugs or something. Only one analog stick still worked. I'm amazed that the only time well, it probably happens loads of times, but the only time when I've played is Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on the PSP, where they used the face buttons to control the camera. And it worked as well. It worked better than the little analog stick thing. It's not an analog stick, it's like a bloody slidey nub thing. Rubbish. The only reason they used it is because it's flat, so you can carry it around with you, but an analog stick get broken. You should really unscrew the analog sticks and then put them in a little protective part of the body of the machine. You know, I've sat and played like Metal Gear Solid 2 a little bit on the Vita, but sit here. Why not just do that? It's probably a better idea. Oh god, you hear that crack then? Oh, I'm both, I think. I definitely had Liberty City Story. I did when I used to write reviews. Maybe we ever got the battery, and then I was playing Liberty City, and I played on the battery for about a couple of hours, and it didn't hardly go down. I used to criticise that. I remember making a review for that. I did write it, because I remember saying that bit about the battery. I was properly, like, over the top fanboy, though, of PlayStation back then. Pretty sure I've got a review of the PlayStation 3 on there still. Like really like laying into like Microsoft and stuff. Pretending I was being impartial even though I didn't even have the console. Yeah. Can you be impartial to a console you don't actually even own? I just wrote down loads of stats. Oh, that's gonna bloody not work, is it? Look at that. Why have I put that there for? To do, isn't it? Can I get above it? No, that's even worse. This is where I curse how wide this contact is. See what I'll do is there. Don't have to deal with that. Yeah, I had Nintendo first, and then I swapped it in. I swapped my Super Nintendo in for my PlayStation, and I've added a Nintendo 64. Obviously, I've got a Switch now. But basically that's it. Since well, when did I get that the Nintendo? I think it was 20 years ago. The Nintendo. I haven't used it since. It's in a bag in the cupboard. PSP's in my rucksack in a bulletproof case. I think that was actually a selling point, that the case of my PSP was bulletproof. Like bulletproof. Who's going to be shooting at me? I tried to wear this case like while I was working, but I couldn't. Eventually had to steal a locker key and take it home with me because people were stealing stuff back then. I didn't want my PSP to be gone with the bloody mini disc and mobile phone. Yeah, I had a Nintendo Super 64, and that's why I stopped till the Switch. I was watching an advert from about 5 years ago the other day. I thought, how long's Switch been going? No, it's about 10 years. No, I don't know if it's 10 years ago. It seemed like ages ago. Is that all these adverts, old adverts, and one of them was a Switch one? Bloody hell, that must have been new out. I have to use the proper analog stick, so I can't be using the ones you get with it. They'll probably bring out a new one soon just to annoy me. When there was talk at one point that it was going to be a Sony. There was going to be a Sony and Nintendo sort of collaboration on a handheld or something that you could play like remote play on Switch. That note was a bit of a long note then in the music. It was like, get it? Don't get it. Oh, where are we? Oh, no. Just think, I started this last Tuesday. Yeah. Tuesday just gone, the one before it. And, to be fair, the first day I never did anything. I did just make a circle, didn't I? I think I did a circle and then one. Yeah, I didn't even do any of these circles. Did just that one. Yeah, I've got everything. I don't remember the last time I bought a game. I think it was No Man's Sky, and I still never played that one. The physical, anyway. So I didn't worry on digital. I just carried on. Welcome to No Man's Sky. I like the colours on those, but I don't think I can do anything about it. I don't think that you could ever have coloured this black, because the colour that changes is this colour. I think. Not sure. Won't be quoted on it. No, there's nothing wrong with digital. It's just, you know what, you don't have anymore. You don't have the booklet. I remember when I bought Fallout 3, and I got back and I opened it. I was like, oh my god, look at it. It's like bloody that. So I'm going to read this now. I think I spent the first couple of hours reading the booklet of Fallout before I even played it. I remember it was absolutely boiling hot day as well, and it was September. It was absolutely boiling. I played Far Cry 3 for about an hour, and I couldn't be getting into it, so I went to that. And a month later, I realised I'd been playing it a bit too much. That new booklet smell. It wasn't even. I think it was second hand. I bought it. Still had that booklet smell. Then I bought bloody Oblivion or something, and I've never played that because I wasn't. Although I have got Elden Ring. I've heard it's the best, like, open worldy sort of. So I want to know what it's like. So many games to play. It's stupid. Not to mention all the free ones you get on PSN. I haven't checked that for quite a while. Unless I've seen it on something. Oh, you're getting this free this month. I don't do it. Where did that just go? I just watched it. I followed it all the way around here. Oh, there it is. Hide and seek. Like a willow, that doesn't even work. Sweet Marie who waits for me. I want to jump through the middle of this. I keep calling it donut. I keep saying that I'll do this, but then I've got so much other games to play. I can't do everything at once. That's why I'm going to get like Metal Gear Rising and stuff. I might buy Survive just for a joke. How much is Metal Gear Survive at the moment? I want to play it just so I can say, nah, why are you saying it's a good game? It isn't. The Metal Gear Solid 5 mod, someone at Konami thought would make a bit of money, and they were sorely wrong. Plums. You stupid Konami people. Smell of the ink. Oh, priceless. Toxic ink. Was it toxic? Oh, that's why I was addicted to it then. Well, they're saying that in the Metal Gear Solid community now, it's a bit of a shit time because people keep bringing up old manuals that've got outdated stuff in it. I have to do it again. Why do I keep making the same mistake? I used to make manuals just for the sake of it, and that's ruined my life on some days. Oh, but it said in this manual from 1987 that Big Boss lost his eye in the 80s. Shut up, he didn't. No one's ever bloody read that book ever again. Glad I'm not well, I am a Star Wars fan, but not a massive where I'd have to talk about it a lot. I think I'd have a nervous breakdown. Oh, here you go. He just took a bloody backstory. Oh, Funny Imps is one of them. Funny Imps is one of those people that goes on Reddit trying to tell me stuff that's been totally retconned years ago. No, Big Boss wasn't a cyborg in Metal Gear 2. It's a joke. I don't know how, because it's been planning it for a long time. Metal Gear Solid videos, like talking about the story. Don't know what the mood would be like when I'm doing the video. Would I be really aggressive? No, what? You got it all wrong. Or just be calm. Just tell people the facts, and then move on and turn off the comments and run off into the distance. The sort of thing you have to do. Get the same people contacting you every day. Explain why you're wrong. By using something I don't care about. I had someone literally tell me in the Metal Gear Solid community that every game is like canon to them, and they try to like justify, rationalize how it all fits into the story. It ends up with like time travel and crap like that. Oh, you lucky git. Bloody wish. Sometimes I wish I never went on there. Like now, there's someone writing or has written something that I have to respond to, or I can just ignore, but I won't. Well, you're not going to ignore it. I want them just to go, oh yeah, you're right, and then just disappear. Not how it works though, is it? Because sometimes I'm wrong. I don't want to know that I've been wrong. Oh, what was that then? That was a bloody hitch. Watch this not work when I get to the end of the bloody build. Get off my bloody nose, you. Where's the end? Can I see it? Is there any end in sight? Oh, I can't see any of it. I can't even see where it would be. Haven't seen for a while. Hidden Panda. The Panda, is Panda still about? He occasionally appears for a couple of weeks or something. And I always look to see if he's back up to 1,000 subscribers, because he got there and then he sort of left and it kept going up and down depending on what he was doing. No way to run a YouTube channel. That's wrong. I wish I could maintain 1,000 subs. I wish I could get to 1,000 subs. Has he? Oh, seen that. You watch it, I'll go and it'll be unsubscribed for some reason. That happens to some people. I think it happens to me most days, in fact. That'd be awful if in fact you were YouTubers unsubscribing you every day. You know you were getting subscribers and you never knew about it. Let's see what he's on. Imagine if he was on just then. Moose is on, playing something else. Not allowed to do that in this community. How dare you play another game? I won't be here next week. I'll be playing another game. What did I just say? What was I talking about? A panda. I was thinking, what's the alphabet? Hidden. No, it isn't. It's just going to be the then. How stupid is that? The. There we go. I haven't got anything on here. 2 months ago it said. He's done a few streams lately. I probably did speak to him then. Then 5 months ago. Then 6 months ago. What's he on? Let's see what he's on. Let's see how well he's doing again. Oh no, he's gone to under 913. That's you're not going to get back up to that again, are you? Forgive me for I would play another game. That's right. I'm always playing another game. Hey, look who it is. It's Sir Robin of Locksley. If you've been robbing the rich to feed the poor. Loved by the rich, feared by the poor. No, loved by the rich, feared by the poor. Robin Hood. Anyway, see you, Bunny. I'll see you sometime. Might be next week. A surprise to me at this second if what I'm doing next week. I might get to Sunday and think, oh, I can't be able to play the games that I wanted to play. Or end up like I did with Metal Gear Solid the other month, just like that. About 2 weeks, trying to speed run it. It's easy to speed run Metal Gear Solid 5 than it is any of the others, because I can't be bothered with any others. Still not wearing tights though. Oh, that's spinning round as I go around here. I wonder if I'm going to see the end soon. The end. Definitely doesn't say the end, does he? Imagine him saying the end. I am the end. That's what he says at the beginning. The fear. The fear. The pain. The fury. I'm missing one. The sorrow. I mean, he goes, the sorrow. The fear. No. The fear, the pain. No, is it the pain first? I can't remember now. It's the fear and the pain. Then it's the end, which is weird because he's in the middle. And it's the fury. And then it's the sorrow. And then it's the boss. Then it's the end. Then it's the credits. See, the more I move around, the more it sort of tilts a bit, I think. I don't know. Rubbish. At least I can see where the middle is now. Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood one I saw, was it Michael Fassbender? No, not Michael Fassbender. Yeah, I think it was Michael Fassbender. There was one with, it was Robin Hood. Robin Dunn? Is that his name? Robin Dunn? Not as big a budget though, that one. Is it Taron Egerton? Robin Hood? Maybe. Or he's in it. Or it was... What's his bloody name now? Name of... The Four. The Irish one. What's his name? He's in the 50 Shades movies. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't remember his name. Talking about him yesterday. He was in it. What's his bloody name? Oh, we have to check now. Oh god, no, not the yawn. Not the deadly yawn. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't remember his name. The Four. Yeah, not the band. Jamie Dornan, bloody hell. Was he in it? Was he in a movie? Yeah, 50 Shades, The Tourist, that was what I was thinking of. I've seen all of his stuff actually, saying that. Maybe it wasn't then. I haven't seen Mary Antoinette. Yeah, Robin Hood. It was Taron Egerton. I was bloody spot on, wasn't I? Then the other one was Robin Dunn. It was that guy, I can't remember who's in Everything. It was Sheriff of Nottingham. Or someone. He was in Bloodline. He played Danny Rayburn in Bloodline. Something Mendelssohn? Oh, I don't know. There's the end. Oh, it's here, look. It's there. I've nearly done it. Why is that there still? I realised that was there. My god, I've nearly done it. Where am I though? Let you know where I am. Okay. So close. I'm closer than close. I'm closer than ever can imagine close. Oh, it's close. Closer, yeah. Oh, it looked close, but it's not that close anymore. Do that thing in the thing with the thing. I go this side and I can come back then. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does, because if I do it from here, I'll come when I come back doing the other ones. Where did you go? Victor and Hugo. Never remember that. Victor and Hugo. Victor and Hugo. I think they were like French thieves. It's a cartoon. They were thieves. Maybe they were just like rogues. They weren't that bad. Here we go. Loxley would be like, oh, I'll check that one now. He'd become the specialist on cartoons. Everyone will know everything about cartoon. He's there searching it. Or they're searching it. Or she's searching it. Or it's an AI, it's searching it. No, I can't imagine it's would be the Robin thing, would it? It'd be that's the neutral name, Robin, actually. going to pop off, mate. Well, whatever you do in your spare time, just nothing to do with us. Thanks, anyway. Not anyway, you know what I mean. Coming in again. Get some people back. I'm going to ruin it next week now. What I've decided what I do is I will play, because it's Monday and Monday's not best time for everybody. I think I'll do one game. I'll play a game off stream, record it as quick as I can. I don't think they're going to be big games, and then I'll be back on like Wednesday or you know, do some stream. Maybe I should alternate. Anyway, I said anyway again. Like anyway, GT was here. He's gone now. I'll see ya. Probably be doing. I'll be doing this the weekend. So if I get anywhere near finished, so that's the thing. If I'm anywhere near finished, I might come back on Monday or something. I don't think I could do alternates. I couldn't do like a stream and then play a game and then play another game and then come back. I have to just do one in a row and then record it and then come when I'm finished. And nothing's going to be like Dying Light again. I've learned from that. I learned my lesson from Dying Light. I bloody streamed it actually now. Would have been easier. Not exactly. You can't really spoil Dying Light 2 because there's so many endings you can have. You could just say anyone dies or anyone lives. You got to the bit where that person dies yet? Well, I don't know. I might save them. And I knew that before I played it, so why did I not just stream it? I thought I was going to be like doing a new sort of way of doing the channel. What it was is worse way of doing the channel. But rubbish headphones. Did I clean my ear? Yeah, I did clean my ears. Problem is the speaking bit. Look, this is tilting closer and like it's tilting further and further over the more I go. What's that boot? What is it about, Mr. Partridge? Oh, about. Oh, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to understand the Geordie people. Oh shit! That was a bit of a random movement. Oh, mate. Oh. I felt like it was floating in front of my face then. I used to do that all the time when I was watching the TV because it was like a 14-inch, you know, that back in the day they were like tiny, and I was in bed and you'd see the TV, it's over there, but you were so focused it felt like it was here. It was like VR. And suddenly you go, oh. Maybe I'll be good with VR then. Don't know if that's going to happen yet, VR. I'll wait till they drop the price at least. They were threatening to, so I thought, oh, I'm not going to get it. I nearly got it one day, like a couple of weeks back. Playing this though, just walking around. My neck would hurt though, wouldn't it? Because you have to move it a lot. I'm waiting for the pack. It's not a product yet, although it is a product, but not like a cheap to make one. You know, you stand on like a pad, and it's on me. It just goes in any direction when you walk. Be cool, wouldn't it? Running about. It's good until you step off the side and then just fall over. Make a big enough one. I don't know if I could do it. I'd have to move the chair. I'll be punching the walls and the curtains and stuff. Or I could just move everything from around here somewhere else. Camera or something. Couldn't stream it live either. Came to the end. I could see the end earlier, now I can't. We've come. Runs the build, so I've ruined that. I've come to the end of the build and I'm lying dead in a field. I will be before down there. God, wait. Look, right shoulder is frozen now. I don't know what it is down there. Sometimes, you know that time in the year when you think, I wish it was summer now. And then about a week later you're thinking, oh God, it was lovely last week, wasn't it? I was playing Last of Us Part 2, that was a bloody week. Felt like Ellie at the end where it's boiling up. Sunburn from the telly. Oh, here we go. One of them, is it? Oh no, it isn't, because it's a straight one. I never have problems with those ones. Oh God. If I get to the last one, I can't do it. I can see the end, I can see it! The end is near. I don't know Butchie instead. Oh God. I didn't know. How have I got left? Stuck on one. There has to be a way that you can get exactly tile. There must be. Is that an idea? Actually, no, do that first. Are there parts that have got holes in them that swap with other parts? You could place a wire in the middle of it. I'll think about the other build now. Because things are going to overlap and I can't like replace them and do them any other way. You can't glitch through them like you can with the blocks in that. Yes. So what does that swap with? Just swaps with floor panels. No. Why does it say edit place part? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why it wasn't. Isn't so you got floor panels, but they're not. You can't see through them, can you? Can you? put anything through it? No, you can't. Don't know. I don't know. Oh God, my lips gone all dry. 6 left, is that? Final stretch. That's me stretching. We've done. Pulled a muscle then. The phone. I have to get one of those headphones that you can stick right down the ear canal. Get them like foam wedge in there, but that I can imagine that would be quite messy. Like the one that professionally moulded to your ears. Pull it out, you've got half a candle with it. Did Phil say that? Still almost 10 minutes ago. Oh well. Still lurking. Two left. 2 left. 4 sisters. The way he said that on that documentary. 4 sisters. 4 sisters. Sisters, not sisters. Sisters. Alright, you don't need to do this so precise because it's the last one. Boom! Boom shakalaka. Actually, I haven't finished some more because there's a gap in there, but I need to get into it, so I'm gonna leave it for now. This, eh? Trying to do that face that someone we used to do. That just looks like him out of Harry Enfield. Poor White House. The ears. Not the ears. The dopey hat. Right. I am going to now. I'm going to have to go to... Oh my god, I've got so much stuff. I'll just teleport there. Hey, oh, I thought I was floating above the ground then. Right, let's go to that one. Try and get everything I can into the containers. I still think some of the containers have got... Oh, that's not this save, I don't think. Oh no, it is, because it was, wasn't it? I said to Tales of the Refiner thing, and I didn't finish it. Oh, twits then. Like, flew across the room. Right. No, I don't want that. I just want the bloody menu. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's nothing in 5. Okay, what's in 6 then? But there's nothing in 6 either. Okay, let's just do 5 and then see what happens. What? In quick... Oh, you're kidding me, right? Oh, quick transfer, that's alright. But no, I'm not manually putting these over. I have nothing in my inventory. I'm going to take that, build up. Got 1,000 ferrite just so I can nervous times. What iteration I'm on? That's what I'm thinking, because I'm probably about to die. I'll still eat the panels that are on the way down before I get there, because that might hurt. That would definitely kill you. It's one panel under the water. You can't see it. Quite funny, actually. Mean, but it'd be quite funny. Oh, why am I so nervous now? Not even joking. delete the wire. And then that can charge up. How am I getting up there exactly? I haven't thought that one through. Wait. Hold on, I'll build a thing here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, and that needs pure ferrite as well. Oh, I've got some in the ship, haven't I? Buy that then. Oh, for God's sake. Snap. This is what you were talking about. This is not a snap problem, it's just there's too many snap points. Then I bloody can't get the angle because I'm stuck underneath the ceiling otherwise. Silly way. That's a really odd way of doing it, but I've done it.
Ground protection falling.
Nearly walked off the edge.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Really? For what reason? Stuff in the ship because I haven't got any. Oh yeah. It.
Technology recharge. Ground protection falling.
Second, I'm going to have to go fly down there.
Ground protection falling.
Yeah, right. Doing it. I'm bloody going down here. If I stand on the ground, it doesn't matter, does it? Because I can't be. Just the one, no, hold on. I can't get to it. Okay. Definitely isn't any more, is there? Hey. Objective 1 complete. Oh, what was that? I thought something on my bloody hand then. Sneezed all over my hands. No. I bet I could fly up here now. Good. Deal with that now then, can't I?
Ground protection falling.
Huh? What? Where's the build menu gone? What's going on? Oh. Huh? For the second, just about to jump off through the hole to see what happens. And let me just plug these back in first. Get pack over the edge. Right, I have nothing in my exosuit apart from that ferrite. I'll save it and I'll do a shot. You're especially shiny today. I'm sweating, that's why. I'm about to find out what iteration it is. They might not change it. You lose everything, including the stuff in your ship. I'll be like, no. Really, well, I can cheat and just glitch everything anyway, can't I? Ah, the cold's getting to my head now. And it feels like I'm here. If this was VR, I'd be really confused. Here we go. Limbering up. Dave from Southport limbering up. God. This was a bad idea. This is the whole point of this. Why have I done it? I don't like it. It doesn't matter, does it? It's definitely a survival save, right? It's not. I haven't been in permadeath the whole time. Survival. Look, what happens? I've not changed anything, have I? Items destroyed. All carried inventory items into... Yeah, okay. I can go back down and get it. I can go back down and get it. I don't know why up here you can't build. What's going on there? Don't tell me they've put a height limit. Can't be because... Well, there it is. Look. Why is it? So here I'm what? Where's the base computer? Can't see it. Oh. But there I'm out. 68, no, don't know. Why that's not working, I don't know. Maybe Maybe it's something to do with being technically outside the... There's nothing above it. Okay, what happens if I build something above it? No. Understand that. Hello, it's Mick. Hello, Mick. You seen this, Mick? I thought your base was a column that went up into the air, and it didn't have a limit. So why has it got a limit now? Here we go. You're just in time, Mick. Don't know if I'm gonna die or not. I didn't. It hurt me, but I didn't die. And now I've got to get the ship back. I was dead certain that I was gonna die just then. Alright, I'm gonna reload. Oh, hold on, I've got to redo the thing, haven't I? I just don't like it. A sphere? I thought it was a column. How far does it go? Just distance from the base computer. Well, that's weird. Can I move the base computer? Up to there.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, you did save. And that's alright.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, shut up. Shut up with your thermal protection falling rubbish. Isn't it? That's what I mean. I'm 60 away. No, I don't know. Maybe that's a thing that... It's on there. On there. On there. On... Maybe I had to say it, reload. Oh, it's still working. No, it was just a glitch. Yeah, because it's still there. Wherever I am. Yeah. No, it was a momentary... That was probably what happened the other day. Remember the other day when it went funny and you couldn't see anything? It's probably that. The things were missing. I reloaded. I didn't reload before. Right. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I haven't tested how far I can drop from.
Technology recharge.
It'd be fun, wouldn't it? Let's take a good old fashioned. Well, that's level with the top. Cream with a crop, I rise to the top. And then I fall down the hole. Oh, that's not going to work because... Is it? Because I'm going to have to fall through the stairs. Is there terminal velocity? No, don't do it like that. Do it like you do in Fortnite. I've never done that in Fortnite. I think I tried to do it once, where you could build up and then go across the storm, and people wouldn't look up. They die while you were in mid-air somewhere. Grilling in the name of. Sage against the machine. Sage against the machine. It needs one more. No, this isn't all work, this is stupid. Do it like I did with the other time. Do is I'll just put it free. Pasta puppets, pasta of puppets. We'll never forget you, Eddie. You won't be forgotten, Eddie. Oh, it's like that bit at the end of Dying Light 1. Remember that? I never got to that, didn't I? Because I was doing it on stream. Didn't actually It's getting freshetta all the time. Did you say that one? You said freshetta. I think you might have done. I've just redone one you've already said. Right. Sucked into a bagel. Quite a long way down, actually. Seems to be the same damage, isn't it? Shake. Oh, actually, I'll reload. It's easier to reload. At least I've. That doesn't matter. Yeah, see, if you can't see it in permadeath, then you're not going to die, are you? Alright. Sage against the machine. John Mayo. Who's... Oh, I'm missing that one. That's gone over my head.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
I've heard of Bush, but I don't know anything about them. Right, that's that done then. John Mayer, see how over my head that one. Your body is a wonderland, see, gone over my head again. What the hell am I doing now then, eh? Am I deleting the stuff? Oh. How many parts have I got? Nearly double.
Ground protection falling.
I'm a blank today. What's who's that by? Oh, now I've done it. I think, what do I do now? A bit like, oh. No, I try actually. Don't do the colour thing. That was orange. It's not changing the colour, is it? Excuse me. Random on that. Cheesy cross superstar. What? He's in shock. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm sorry. I was thinking of Ghetto Superstar. Oh, which one is one? Yeah. I don't know how it could work, that one. Because it hasn't got any other colour on it. What button did I hit then? Hit that. Huh? I didn't think you could do that. I went into the other menu, that's why I did it. Yeah. Do like a bit of it like that. Old school. if it isn't black? Why is that? This bit black. This bit up here isn't. Change it to something else. Oh, it's because it's black for whatever. Oh no, it's not good enough then, is it? Bugger off. A moth in front of me. Be like a batch. One. I'd be able to just go for it now, but swap part for the one I want. State of Love and Crust, what? I don't know that one. Obviously I've missed some of those. Don't know any Pearl Jam, so that's gonna be me lost. Mum was in the pawpaws, prickly pawpaws. Time finish soon actually. You're the devil in these pies. Don't like Sundays. You're the devil in these pies. Oh yes you are.